Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us here on YouTube for this evening's game at Kenilworth Road between Luton Town Academy and Swindon Town Academy, then very warm welcome to you. Sat at home, I'm sure you are doing well. Shortly, we'll bring you team news ahead of kickoff, and we'll look forward to speaking to you soon. So let's have a look at the teams this evening. First, starting with Swindon Town. Kickoff approaching here at Kenilworth Road ahead of this round 3 FA Youth Cup fixture between Luton Town Academy and Swindon Town Academy, with kickoff scheduled for 7 p.m. You heard the team there, but just to run you through Luton Town's team this evening: in goal, number 1, Kai Hockey; number 2, Terrell Giwa; number 3, Joe Johnson; number 4, Benedict Mangler; number 5, Christian Chigozi; number 6, Claude Keabana; number 7, Jack Lorenzen Jones; number 8, Charlie Trustram; number 9, Jamie Odega; number 10, Sam Anderson; and a number 11, Tate Xavier Jones. So kickoff underway in the next 4 to 5 minutes. While we wait for the teams to come out, let's hear what Finn Adams had to say ahead of this evening's fixture. Well, we're here now, ready ahead of kick-off between Luton Town Academy and Swindon Town Academy this evening in round 3 of the FA Youth Cup. The man in charge this evening, the referee, Neil Morrison. And both sides this evening, Luton and Swindon, will be playing for a chance to play against either Derby or Manchester United in round 4 of the FA Youth Cup. Referee Neil Morrison there, just calling both captains over. Redmond Evans in goal for Swindon Town, the captain this evening, and the captain for Luton Town, number 2, Terrell Gaiwa. So as you can see, Luton Town repping their home strip this season. Orange shirt, black shorts with orange socks, and Swindon Town having to wear last season's 3rd strip for Swindon Town due to kit clashes. So they will be wearing the green and white shirt with green shorts and green socks. And it looks like referee's ready to get us underway here. And we've got the thumbs up from the referee, Neil Morrison. And we're underway. Early pressure there from Luton Town after the ball was played straight back to captain Redmond Evans. And Luton Town going to force the first attack here this evening. And a good block there by Jackson Brown, and it's gone out for the first corner of the game. Some good early pressure there from Luton Town. Referee just having a word with both sets of players here ahead of this corner. Referee's given the all clear for this corner to come in. Plays the ball in. And Redmond Evans comes for it there and he manages to parry it away. Three Swindon Town players went up for the ball there, and Luton have come away from the ball with a striker there looking for a foul, and Harry Chard comes away with the ball here, plays it into Fletcher. Lovely 1-2 there. And they're progressing forward here through Botan Amin, but it's just cut out by the Luton Town defender. Fletcher Hubbard's picked up a loose ball here, and Botan Amin's won a free kick just on the edge of the box there. Some great end-to-end so far from both academy sides. Swindon's number 10, Josh Keys, standing over this free kick here. He's got Fletcher just to one side and Harry Chard to the other. Luton got 3 men in the wall. And he aims one towards goal and it goes straight into the wall there. But Swindon retain possession. It's back out to Fletcher Hubbard here. Plays it out to Harry Chard, who whips the ball in, looking for the striker. And the keeper there, Kai Hockey, easily collects. So it looks like Swindon playing a 4-1-2-3 at the moment, I think, with Alistair Stewart just sitting in front of that back four. Jackson Brown looks like he's got a bit more of a free role to roam the midfield. And Redmond Evans plays the ball up here, looking for Joel behind the defence here, and it's a great ball there from Redmond, and we saw that a lot in the game against Aldershot, playing the ball over the top. Harry Chard progressing forward with the ball here, and he's just under pressure from the Luton Town player. Luton Town not happy there that they didn't get a foul there on their number 9. And Finn Adams tries to switch the play over to Connor Britchford-Stanley, and it goes out for a throw-in for Swindon Town. Massive thank you to everybody watching at home on YouTube this evening for this round 3 FA Youth Cup tie between Luton Town Academy and Swindon Town Academy. Luton come away with the ball here through their number 3. And Luton playing some lovely football at the moment, just pinging the ball around. It just gets caught up there in the Luton Town man's feet. And Luton Town's number 9's got the ball here, trying to run down the channel, and it's well defended by Finn, but the number 9 there's gone straight over the advertising board, and we hope he's okay. The referee's just going to check. It looks like Luton Town's forward there, number 9's okay to continue. We're glad he's okay. But been plenty of attacking exchanges between both sides in this early segment of this round 3 tie. Finn Adams just going to get the ball in play and plays it to Redmond Evans, who plays it forward. Looking for Joel McGregor, who brings it down on his chest, and he's in a tussle there with a Luton Town player. And Luton Town come away with the ball, and they're progressing nicely down this right-hand side through their number 2. Plays a lovely ball in, and is cut out there by Finn Adams. And Jackson Brown for Swindon Town can come away with the ball here, and he's got lots of space to work with here. He's really pressing up against 2 Luton Town players, and he's clipped there by the Luton Town midfielder, number 8 there, Charlie Frustram. And he brings Jackson down here, and it's another dangerous free kick opportunity here for Swindon Town. Jackson Brown just receiving some treatment there off camera and seems to be hobbling, so we hope he's okay to continue. He has had a battle with injuries so far this season, and he's an influential player for Sean Wood's side, so we hope he'll be able to get him back on the field. Fletcher Hubbard going to take here, and he looks to play it in, and it's cut out by the first man there inside the Luton Town box, and Finn Adams plays the ball in, looking for a Swindon Town player. And it's pursued by two Swindon Town players, but it goes out for a Luton Town throw-in. No movement on the bench, so it looks like Jackson Brown's going to be okay to continue. One to watch at the moment is Luton Town's number 9 there, and Sonny Hart. And some great defending from Redmond Evans there to cut out the ball that was in behind Swindon Town there. And just as I was saying, one battle to watch so far this evening seems to be Luton Town's number 9 and Swindon Town defender Sonny Hart. That seems to be a battle to keep an eye on this so far this evening. Luton definitely having more of the attacking play so far early in this game here at Kenilworth Road. And as I mentioned earlier, a lot to play for in this evening's game. With round 4 playing against Derby or Manchester United. Luton Town bench there not happy with a decision going against them there for a throw-in, with the referee siding with the linesman there and giving it Swindon Town's way and get the ball back in play. And Redmond just switching the play out here to Joel McGregor, who can bring the ball down and plays it inside to Alistair Stewart, and he's being pursued there by the Luton Town midfielder. I mentioned earlier it's going to be a battle between those two, the Luton Town number 9 and Sonny Hart. And it's gone out for another Luton Town corner. The Luton Town forward there is not happy with the referee. I think the referee was just insinuating that he's holding Sonny as well as Sonny holding him. Luton to swing the corner in. And it doesn't beat the first man there, with Joel McGregor able to get the ball back out. And it's going to be a Luton Town throw in there in the top corner of the pitch. And a loose pass there from Luton Town, and it goes out for a Swindon Town throw. Redmond Evans with the ball here. And he looks to switch the play again, looking for Fletcher Hubbard, and it's cut out there by the Luton Town defender. And Luton just pulled back there for offside. Luton come away with the ball here, and they're looking to push forward. And the number 2 manages to keep the ball in here. Plays it into number 8, who turns Harry Chard there beautifully and breaks into the box here. Plays it into their number 9, and it's brilliant defending there from Sonny Hart, and he can bring the ball away through Jackson Brown. It's a great battle there, and he gets away from one. And good defending there from the Luton Town defender, the number 5 there. And it's gone out for a Swindon Town throw. Just in front of the halfway line here, Harry Chard going to get the ball back in play. Ball goes all the way back to Redmond Evans here. Joel McGregor just loses out there to the Luton Town player, who retains possession, and they work it well back through the defence. And there's a tough battle there between Swindon and Luton, and Fletcher comes away with the ball, and he looks to thread it through to Botan, but it's cut out by the Luton Town defender there. He plays it out to Harry Chard here, who cuts inside, tries to cut through another one, and Botan Amin's picked up the ball here. Bit of trickery there to try and get away from his defender, and it's gone out for a corner. Corner swung in there by Swindon, but nothing coming of the attack. And Luton trying to break through their number 9 here, being pursued by Josh Keys, and just loses possession there. And Swindon can build again through Redmond Evans. Sonny Hart plays the ball forward, and there's no one there to receive it. It's played into the number 11 here for Luton Town. He opens it up for a shot. He takes a nick, and it's an easy one for Redmond Evans to gather. Anthony McCormick's played the ball here, but he's under tremendous pressure from Luton Town there. And the number 9 gets away from Sonny Hart, and he plays a venomous ball in the box there, and it's come off Finn Adams and gone out for a corner there. That was risky from Swindon there. Ball played in here for Luton on the head of the number 9, and it's taken a nick off a Swindon Town player on the way through, and it's going to be another corner here for Luton. Just while they're gathering the ball, more Swindon Town action tomorrow from the county ground for Swindon Town versus Barrow, the last home game before Christmas. And on Sunday you can watch Swindon Town women as they are in the Wiltshire County Cup away to Melksham Town. Referee keeping a close eye on a congested penalty area ahead of this corner. And the ball comes in here from Luton, straight onto the head of number 9, and it's way wide. Swindon not going to change the way they play here. They're going to play out through Redmond Evans every time. Redmond Evans just switching the play over here, looking for Fletcher, and it's cut out here by the Luton Town number 2. And Harry Chard's got a battle on his hand down this right-hand side for Luton, and he cuts inside here, the number 2. It's great play from him, and he has a shot, and it's straight at Finn Adams, who blocks it with his head. And another block from Finn to get the ball away there. Great defending from the young man. So Luton Town pick up a loose ball there, and the young midfielder has a shot on goal, and it's moving, and it's a really good save from Redmond, but the shot's parried out in front of him, and Sonny's there to kind of block and get the ball away, and eventually Redmond's able to gather. Just approaching 20 minutes in this first half, and no clear-cut chances for either side at the moment, but you'd argue that Luton are having the better attacking chances so far in this first half. A throw in for Swindon, which is played into Sonny Hart and comes all the way back to Redmond Evans here, who plays the ball into Alistair Stewart. And Jackson Brown's going to pick the ball up in midfield here, but he's being pressured and pursued here by Luton, and referee's given a foul there. I'm not sure there was too much contact, but it goes in Swindon's favour. Luton Town's going to get the ball back in play here with a throw-in. And a loose ball there from Luton, and Botan Amin's going to pick it up, and he's being pursued by 3 Luton Town players, and they're really pressing high here, but also putting the pressure in every time Swindon get the ball, not giving them an opportunity to play at all. And a miss kick there from the Luton Town defender, and it's gone out for a throw-in for Swindon Town. Oh, Luton playing down here, and it looks like the number 9 is massively offside there, and eventually the linesman puts his flag up, but another opportunity for Luton there in behind the Swindon Town defence. Again, Redmond Evans looking for this switch, and the ball's going to go all the way through there to Luton Town's goalkeeper. Just a bit of loose play there from Swindon Town, and Luton Town get a throw in on the far side. Sonny Hart intercepts the pass there, but it only goes as far as the Luton Town defender. And Harry Chard's going to have a run down this left-hand side here for Swindon. Cuts inside and plays it to Jackson Brown, who plays it back out to Fletcher, who can keep possession here for Swindon. Plays it over the top looking for Harry Chard. And it's just read by the Luton Town defender. And he's going to head it back up there for Harry Chard to contest. And the number 9 really proving a handful for the Swindon Town defenders at the moment. And there's a lot of pulling and shoving there between both Swindon Town defenders in the number 9. He's causing some problems there, and the referee's given a foul just on the halfway line. Luton Town player takes a free kick and plays it only as far as Sonny Hart. One for Josh Keys to push for here, and Luton going to play it all the way back to their goalkeeper here. And Bowtown's going to put some pressure on him, and the keeper launches it forward as far as their number 9, who's been the talking point of the first half, and he's running down this right-hand side. He plays in the number 11, who tries to get his cross in, and it's great defending from Finn Adams, and it's gone out for another corner for Luton Town. Again, the referee keeping an eye on a congested penalty area for Swindon Town here, ahead of this corner coming in. And it's an outswinger into the number 9, and it's a great save from Redmond Evans. And number 6 there for Luton Town. He gets a touch on it, puts it towards the near post for Swindon, and Redmond Evans comes diving across there, who makes a great save. Just said the referee was keeping an eye on his congested penalty area, and he's going to talk to Alistair Stewart here, and the Luton Town player. He's not happy about something. Just a talking to for both players. That's Alistair Stewart and Sam Anderson. And I think the referee said to them, I don't want any more of that. So corner's going to come in here. Straight onto the head of the number 9, who's causing some problems in that penalty area. And another good save from Redmond Evans. And Swindon managed to get the ball out of the box and stop the pressure for now. But Luton keep coming. And a lovely ball's played through to their number 11. But he's standing in an offside position. And Swindon Town will get the free kick here. So Luton Town definitely having the better of the opportunities so far in this first half, after Redmond Evans made a couple of good saves there on back-to-back corners. So Swindon definitely got to be aware and focused on those corners for Luton Town. Jackson Brown on the ball here, and they're pressing high, Luton Town, and Harry Chard's got the ball and he'll just drift inside, looking for Josh Keys, but Alistair Stewart picks up the ball here, and Swindon can put together somewhat of an attack themselves here. And Connor Britchford-Stanley plays it forward to Joel McGregor, who then receives it back, and he's down the right-hand side, getting into the box, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Redmond Evans on the ball here. Plays the ball looking for Connor Britchford-Stanley, and it's gone out for a throw-in for Swindon Town. And Swindon are continuing to grow in this game, but as I've mentioned, Luton definitely having the more clear-cut attacking chances at the moment, but Swindon Town holding their own, and a couple of good saves so far from Redmond Evans to keep him in the game. Alistair Stewart going to play the ball out here to Harry Chard. And he's under pressure there, Harry, and he plays it back to Finn Adams, who's going to launch it forward, looking for Botan here, who's in behind the Luton Town defender, looked offside, and the linesman's raised his flag. Ball launched forward there by the Luton Town keeper. And the 11's going to pick it up here down the right-hand side. He's taking on Finn Adams, and he's got around him, but he can't get around Alistair Stewart, and Harry Chard manages to get the ball away. Botan putting the Luton Town player under some pressure there, and Swindon will get a throw in. Massive thank you to everybody watching at home on YouTube this evening, supporting Swindon Town Academy or Luton Town Academy in this round 3 contest between both sides, looking for a place in round 4 of the FA Youth Cup where either side could face Derby or Manchester United. Swindon continuing to play out from the back here. Redmond Evans on the ball. And he's going to play the ball forward, looking for Botan Amin. And the number 9's through here. And again, offside. So Luton definitely playing more of the balls in behind the Swindon Town defence here, looking for the run for their number 9 and their number 11, who's playing up front for Luton this evening. But a couple of offside shouts, but they're definitely knocking on the door with the attacking chances. Fletcher Hubbard picks up the ball here down the left-hand side, and he's got the overlapping run here from Harry Chard. A couple of step-overs to get away from the Luton Town man, and plays it to Jackson Brown, and Swindon being put under a lot of pressure in the midfield by Luton, who are continually pressing the young Swindon men. And Jackson Brown just going to pick up the ball again, and he's going to push forward past Luton Town. Harry Chard on the ball here. Goes to cut inside and comes outside. Plays the ball into Botan, who's turned his man to number 5, and he's in the box here. He's going forward, and he's tripped, and it's a penalty for Swindon Town. Great move there. Harry Chard plays the ball inside to Botan Amin. He gets past one man with a beautiful turn. He drives into the box, and the man has tripped the Swindon Town player, and it's a penalty to Swindon Town. It's Fletcher Hubbard who's picked up the ball here for Swindon Town. Just again on that great move there, Harry Chard plays the ball into Botan Amin, who turns the Luton Town defender, drives into the box, and he's tripped on the way through, and the referee says a penalty. Fletcher Hubbard to take. Fletcher Hubbard steps up, and it's saved there by the Luton Town keeper. It isn't the best of penalties from Fletcher. I've seen him take better, and I've seen him strike the ball better, but you can't deny it's a great save there from the Luton Town goalkeeper. He goes the right way, and he saves the ball with his feet. So it's still 0-0 here at Kenilworth Road. Swindon Town going to get a corner. Harry Chard here, and it's cut out by Luton Town, but they retain possession, and it's come all the way back here to Finn Adams. If you're just joining us here on YouTube for this round 3 FA Youth Cup fixture between Luton Town and Swindon Town, Luton Town had the better attacking chances so far, but Swindon Town had a penalty here late in the second half, which was saved by the Luton Town goalkeeper. And Swindon continuing to put some pressure on here in the attacking third, and it goes out for a Luton Town goal kick. So still all to play for here at Kenilworth Road, looking for a spot in round 4 of the FA Youth Cup. Luton Town coming forward here through their number 9. And the ball falls here to the number 11, and they're going to spray it out wide here to the number 8, who cuts inside on his left foot. And it's a great block from Harry Chard, and it's gone out for a corner there. So Luton Town knocking on the door again here. Again, the referee keeping a close eye here on the congested penalty area for Swindon Town. And the ball swung in here. Comes off Finn Adams, and Alistair Stewart gets another touch on it, and it's gone out for a throw-in for Luton Town. The ball going to come all the way back to the number 5 here for Luton Town. Plays it across to the number 6 and will receive it back now, the number 5. Looks to play a ball over the top to that number 9, who's in behind Swindon Town here. Onside, plays the ball across. And it's a great touch by Joel McGregor just to get the ball away from Luton Town. It ricochets into the hands of Redmond, and he's going to play the ball straight away over the top, looking for Fletcher Hubbard, and Josh Keys just tries to pick up the loose ball and is unable to, and Luton Town going to come away with the ball here, and it's really end-to-end stuff at the moment here in this game. Josh Keys going to come away with the ball now and play it over the top, looking for Connor Britchford-Stanley, who's trying to put some pressure on the Swindon Town defender, and Luton Town pick up the ball here. And Luton going to restart the play through their goalkeeper here, playing out to their number 5. Harry Chard tries to play the ball back to Finn Adams there, but it's cut out by the number 9 for Luton Town, who goes down the right, trying to get a ball in the box, and it's gathered by Redmond. He plays a quick throw out to Connor Britchford-Stanley as Swindon look to build for another attack here. And he's being pursued by 2 Luton Town players there, and Luton Town come away with the ball, and the ball's played in behind here to the number 9, and Redmond Evans comes with his feet. The number 9 goes around him, but again, it's offside there for the number 9. Luton really knocking on the door here with the balls in behind the Swindon Town defence, but the number 9's been offside a couple of occasions now. Swindon Town going to get the ball back in play then. Currently with Alistair Stewart on the right. Plays it into Connor Britchford-Stanley, who's under pressure from the Luton Town defender, and it's going to go out for a throw-in. Looks like it's Joel McGregor that's going to play the ball back in here from the throw. Finn Adams receives the ball there, and he's played it back to Redmond Evans. And Redmond just playing it out to Harry Chard, but looked like a high boot there from Luton, but nothing given by the referee, and Luton pick up the possession here. Swindon just looking to put some pressure on Luton Town when they're in possession now. But they come out of it, Luton, and they're just building through their defender, who looks to play the ball forward, looking for their number 11, and it's intercepted by Harry Chard. Botan Amin with the ball here, plays it into Fletcher, and he manages to get away from the Luton Town defender on the left-hand side, on the left-hand touchline here. Plays it inside, looking for Jackson Brown. He tries to play a quick ball into Botan, and it's cut out. And a reckless challenge there from Finn Adams, who comes across there and fouls the number 8 there, Charlie Frostram. And he looks like he's going to be the first going in the referee's book this evening. So yeah, as expected, Neil Morrison books Finn Adams there, the first of this evening. Luton really progressing in that attacking phase there, and wasn't a great challenge from Finn, but one he potentially probably had to make, and he's the first in the book this evening for Swindon. And the man that's just been booked under some pressure there manages to get the ball away only as far as Jackson Brown, who plays the ball over to Connor Britchford-Stanley. Brings the ball down there with his chest, and he plays the ball in behind here, looking for Josh Keys. And it's just cut out there by the Luton Town defender. Some good defending there. Plenty of shouts from the Luton Town bench there in the battle between Sonny Hart and the number 9, the one I told you to keep an eye on earlier in the stream. It's continuing to be a battle between those two. And Luton have switched to play all the way over here. Referee's going to play an advantage here for a foul on number 11, and the number 8 goes to play a ball through, and again picked up by the man that was just fouled, and he loses the ball there, plays it into Botan Amin, and there's an opportunity here for Jackson Brown to push through. Has he got the pace on the number 5 there? He cuts inside. He's got 3 of them pursuing him. I think he's fouled, but he's gone for the top right-hand corner, and it's just gone wide, but another opportunity there for Swindon Town in the attacking phase there. Jackson Brown's really good at running through the ball there, charging forward, pursued by plenty of Luton Town defenders, and his shot's just wide. Luton Town going to switch the play here out to their captain, number 2. Who looks to play the ball forward, and it's gone out for a throw-in off Fletcher Hubbard. Good little battle here between their number 8 and Fletcher Hubbard, and Fletcher comes away with the ball, playing it forward, looking for Botan Amin, who's going to put some pressure on their number 6. Luton Town number 8, they're not happy that he didn't get the foul, but the referee waves on. And again, it's that battle that we're talking about, but Sonny Hart comes away with the ball there, powerful header. Connor Britchford-Stanley just bringing the ball inside, looks to play a 1-2 with Josh Keys, and it's just a loose ball with Alistair Stewart picking it up just inside the Luton Town half. And Joel McGregor on the ball here. Plays it into Botan Amin, who shrugs off the Luton Town number 6 there. We switch the play over to Harry Chard here, who's going to play it forward to Fletcher Hubbard. Harry Chard's through here. A lovely ball from Fletcher. He plays it, and it's a great save from the Luton Town keeper. Totally unmarked there, Harry Chard. It's great vision. It's great vision from Fletcher Hubbard to play Harry Chard there, and his efforts on target. But another great save from the Luton Town keeper, who's having a good game so far with that penalty save and that save there. And Redmond's coming for this one. And Luton Town not happy here, with Luton saying that Redmond handled the ball outside the penalty area here. Just to digest what's happened earlier, that chance with Harry Chard through on goal, with Luton Town's keeper Kai Hockey making a great save, and Luton comes straight down the other end with a ball over the top. The linesman hasn't given offside, plays it through. Redmond Evans comes out for the ball there. Luton adjudges him to have handled it outside the area, which the referee says no. And then Luton's physio's just going to assess their player that they got down at the moment. But the Luton Town bench not happy with that decision. And it looks like the Luton Town captain's going to be okay to come back on here, and Luton's going to get the ball back in play here. Luton obviously frustrated, that decision didn't go their way, and the captain is back on now. Fourth official's got a tough job this evening in between the two boxes. I think it's safe to say now as we approach 45 minutes here in the first half that Swindon have definitely grown into this game, with Luton Town having the earlier chances with a couple of good saves from Redmond Evans. But Luton Town's keeper, Kai Hockey, equalled Redmond Evans with a couple of good saves as well. So and stadium announcer there, 4 minutes of added time in this first half. I presume that's for the couple of injuries to Jackson Brown and also the Luton Town players that have seen medical attention from their physios as well. So 4 more minutes to play in this first half, and it's end to end at the moment, 0-0 so far in this round 3 FA Youth Cup draw between Luton Town Academy and Swindon Town Academy. Josh Keys just putting the Luton Town defence under some pressure there, and the ball's gone out for a throw-in in Luton's favour. Luton going to play the throw-in forward, and it's only as far as Finn Adams, who plays the ball into Joel McGregor here and switches it over to Connor Britchford-Stanley, who's closed down quickly. Redmond Evans will build again through Finn Adams here, who's looking for the channel. It's only as far as the Luton Town defender, but he's under pressure from Harry Chard here. Plays it back to his keeper, and Botan Amin's going to go for that. It's only far as Josh Keys here, and Swindon look to build here late in the first half. Fletcher Hubbard plays the ball into Alistair Stewart, and Josh Keys can come away with it here. Switches the play over to Joel McGregor. Joel McGregor out to Connor Britchford-Stanley, who's going to take on his man down the right-hand flank. And it's going to be a corner for Swindon Town late in this first half. An opportunity for Swindon here to get the ball in the box here with potentially the last attacking phase of the half. The ball in swinger, and it's a great save from the keeper, and it's gone in there. It's Sonny Hart that's celebrating. I'm not sure it come off Sonny Hart. It looked like the Luton Town goalkeeper there, Kai Hockey, come for the ball, and it's ended up in the back of Luton Town's net. Like I said there, it was Sonny Hart that was celebrating, but I'm not sure it come off the Swindon Town man. But it's 1-0 Swindon Town. So it's 1-0 Swindon Town here, and I'm not sure it's exactly against a run of players. Swindon Town have definitely grown into this game and had the better of chances late in this first half. It's Swindon Town 1-0 here. Sonny Hart will claim the goal, but I think it will go down as an own goal there for Luton Town goalkeeper Kai Hockey. And Fletcher looks to come away with the ball here, and the referee's given a foul, and I think this will be the last bit of play for this half. Ball out to Harry Chard, looks to play the ball over the top to Botan, who's going to contest with the goalkeeper. Comes out to Jackson Brown here, and he's under pressure, and he handles it for sure. The referee gives a foul. So Swindon Town player down here at the moment, Botan Amin. Just going back to the goal there. The corner comes in. It looks like Luton Town goalkeeper Kai Hockey comes for the ball. He's definitely under pressure from the Swindon Town defender Sonny Hart. He'll claim it for sure, but I'm sure that will go down as an own goal there for the Luton Town keeper, who I must admit has had a very good first half, as well as his counterpart Redmond Evans in the goal for Swindon Town. Both young keepers putting on a great display so far for both sides, but it is 1-0 Swindon Town. We're just checking that Botan means okay to continue, as we're well over our added time in this first half at the moment. So I take this opportunity while Botan's getting medical attention just to say a massive thank you to everyone that's joining us on the live stream here on YouTube. About 300 people joining us here on YouTube this evening to watch this round 3 tie between Luton Town Academy and Swindon Town Academy. Looking for a place in round 4 with the winner facing either Derby or Manchester United. And it's currently 1-0 Swindon Town at the moment. Ball played all the way through to Finn Adams, and he manages to cut it out, and he's launched one forward for Connor Britchford-Stanley to chase here. Goes all the way through to the Luton Town goalkeeper, and it is going to be half-time here. The referee finally blows for half-time. It's 1-0 Swindon Town. It's been end-to-end stuff in this first half, with Luton Town having the majority of the chances in the first half, with Redmond Evans making a few key saves. Swindon Town grew into the game later in the half, with Luton Town goalkeeper Kai Hockey making some fantastic saves, and the goal comes from a Swindon Town corner in added time in the first half, with Sonny Hart putting the Luton Town goalkeeper under a lot of pressure, and the ball's bundled into the net. It's 1-0 Swindon Town, and it's half-time. Right then, we're back out here for the second half between Luton Town Academy and Swindon Town Academy, with Swindon Town leading 1-0 after that late opener in the added time of the first half there. Sonny Hart claiming the goal there. And both sides looking for a place in round 4 to face either Derby or Manchester United in round 4. Referee Neil Morrison here will get us underway for the second half. And we're underway here for the second half. Apologies there, the timer not working for the second half here. Swindon with that early chance here in the second half. We'll keep you updated on the time throughout this second half. So as I mentioned, Sonny Hart opening the scoring for Swindon Town in the first half there, with both sides looking for a place in round 4 to face either Derby or Manchester United. And Swindon starting the stronger of the two sides here in the second half, with Jackson Brown playing the ball into Alistair Stewart. Neither side making a sub at half-time, and Connor Britchard-Stanley will pick up the ball here. He'll just drift inside and play the ball to Sonny Hart here. Tries to play the ball into Joel McGregor there, and it goes out for a throw-in. Botan putting a lot of pressure on the keeper and the defender here, and the Luton Town keeper opts to go long. The number 9 shielding off Sonny Hart here, and Sonny comes away with it, and he's charging forward. And he thought he was tripped there by the referee, but the referee gave nothing, and the 11 was in an offside position, but Redmond Evans is there anyway. Sonny Hart just portraying his frustrations there with the referee over the decision that he didn't give. And Sonny going to get the ball back in play here as he plays the ball through to the captain this evening for Swindon Town, Redmond Evans, who plays the ball over, looking for Botan Amin. He's under pressure there from the Luton Town defender, tries to cut it inside to Josh Keys, and his ball was too short. And the ball goes straight over the top here to Luton Town's number 9, who's charging forward, takes a shot, and it's a great block there from Finn Adams, who charges across and gets his body in the way. It's really end-to-end stuff here in the attacking phases for both sides this evening. Swindon Town lose the ball, and the ball goes straight over the top to Luton Town's number 9, who charges through, and it's a great block from Finn Adams. And that number 9 just charging into the box again, and Swindon Town are able to hold their own. Ball goes out to Josh Keys here. He's under a lot of pressure from Luton Town. 2 players on him at the moment, and they get the ball back, and eventually Harry Chard can pump the ball up the line, and Jackson Brown's going to chase. But it's come off him, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Massive thank you to everybody tuning in from home to watch this evening's FA Youth Cup fixture. And the ball goes in here, And it's collected easily by Redmond, and he's going to play the ball early, looking for Botanamine, and it's cut out there by the Luton Town defender. Connor Britchford-Stanley's going to pick up the ball here, and it's gone out for a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in for Swindon Town. Josh Keys comes away with the ball for Swindon Town here, and it's cut out by Luton Town, and it's gone out for another throw-in for Swindon. A mix-up there in the midfield for Luton Town, and Connor Britchford-Stanley can come through with the ball here. He cuts in on that left foot that we saw against Aldershot. Botanamine with a shot, and it's another good save by the Luton Town keeper. And the referee's given a free kick there against Botanamine, against Swindon, and Luton Town will get a free kick, but you have to feel that's a chance that Swindon Town really need to bury. It's a great opportunity as Jackson Brown plays the ball out to Connor Britchford-Stanley, who breaks into the Luton Town box. He cuts inside on his left foot, just as he did against Aldershot. He looks to take the shot, dummies it across to Botan, who shoots across to goal, and it's another great save from Kai Hockey, but it should be 2-0 Swindon. Swindon putting some pressure on Luton early in the second half as Connor Britchford-Stanley goes to play the ball through to Jackson Brown, and he's unable to control it. Alistair Stewart goes to play another ball into Josh Keys, and Luton just coming away with the ball here. They got an opportunity through the back line of Swindon, and Redmond Evans covers a lot of distance there to get the ball out for a throw-in. Swindon have to be aware of that one over the top through the back four as Luton looking to exploit that here in the second half, just as they did in the first half. Luton Town take the throw in quick here, and they're coming down the right-hand side. And a clearance there from Finn Adams, and the ball's gone out for a corner here, so gonna have to be switched on here, Swindon Town. Looks like a Luton Town player here is just going to have to see the physio. He's got some blood coming from his nose. So Luton going to take the corner kick without that player. Another congested penalty area from Swindon Town. Ball goes in, and Redmond comes looking for the ball. He doesn't get any of it. And Luton Town still got the ball here. And number 3 pursuing down the left-hand side there up against Sonny Hart. Turns one way, turns the other, and puts the ball across, and it's gone into their number 11. Takes a shot. It's a great save from Redmond Evans. It's a really, really good save from Redmond Evans, and the ball comes away here through Jackson Brown, who looks for the ball over the top to Fletcher but can't find him. It's really end-to-end stuff here for Swindon and Luton at the moment. Again, Luton's bench not happy that they thought there was a handball in the build-up to the save there with Redmond Evans, and Swindon Town coming through with some pressure. Out to Fletcher, who puts the ball in, looking for Botan, and it's Luton Town that get the ball away there. As I mentioned, is really end-to-end stuff in this FA Youth Cup fixture here. Ball's going to go back out to Fletcher Hubbard here, down the left-hand side for Swindon. He cuts inside on his man, he takes the shot, and Kai Hockey gathers comfortably there for Luton. Just on that earlier chance there, Luton Town number 3 going down their left-hand side, plays the ball into their number 11 who turns perfectly, takes a shot, a goal, and it's another great save from Redmond Evans there in the Swindon goal to keep Swindon 1-0 up. Swindon just retaining possession here. Finn Adams on the ball. Connor Bridgeford-Stanley on the ball here. Tries to turn his man, and he's under pressure from 2 Luton Town defenders. Ball will go all the way back here to the Luton Town keeper, who's going to play the ball forward, looking for their number 9. Good challenge. That's a really good recovering challenge there from Joel McGregor, just a bit of confusion there. The linesman had his flag up for offside, but the referee saying he couldn't have been offside as it did come off Alistair Stewart last. So it was a good challenge from Joel McGregor actually there. Good recovery challenge from Joel, who just manages to get a toe on it against their number 9, and the number 9 plays it out for a goal kick. Nasty challenge there from the Luton Town defender, and it's definitely a foul there against Connor Bridgeford-Stanley. Comes through the back here, but Swindon going to switch out the play here to Fletcher Hubbard, who's having a bit of joy on this left-hand side in the early parts of this second half for Swindon Town, with Harry Chard doing the overlap. He's going to get the ball in the box. It comes across to Botan, and it ricochets off 2 Luton Town defenders there, and it's gone out for a corner. Swindon really starting to knock on the door here. As you can see here, 56 minutes so far played in this round 3 FA Youth Cup fixture between Swindon and Luton. Corner going to be swung in here by Swindon. Alistair Stewart putting some pressure on Luton Town here, trying to win the ball back. And it's a Swindon Town throw there. Some great work from Alistair Stewart there. It's going to be Swindon Town that's going to make the first substitute of today's game, and it's going to be Connor Bridgeford-Stanley making way here for Swindon Town, with Miles Obodo coming on for Sean Wood's side. Connor Bridgeford-Stanley been influential in the game against Wimborne and the game against Aldershot, but he's replaced here after 57 minutes here against Luton with Miles Obodo coming on. Young Miles Obodo made his debut for the first team against Bradford City back in October. A young striker here for the academy, so Sean Wood not looking to park the bus here in this game. They're very much looking to push forward and attack here, and it looks like Miles is going to adopt the same position that Connor Bridgeford-Stanley was playing out on this right-hand side of a front 3. And here's his first involvement in the game here, up against the number 4 there, and he wins the ball back, and he's going to drive down this right-hand side here, under pressure from 2 defenders. And he's going to win a corner. Some great play there from Miles. Only just come on the pitch there, and he's won his side a corner. Swindon Town with a corner here. Obviously, Swindon had some joy from corners so far with their opening goal coming from a corner, and it's going to be Harry Chard to whip the ball in here. Looking for that front post, but it's straight out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick for Luton. Ball played forward here by Luton Town's goalkeeper. Only as far as Fletcher Hubbard, who's going to come away with the ball here. Charging down that left-hand side, plays the ball in behind there, looking for Botan. Only as far as the Luton Town defender, and it's not a great clearance from Kai Hockey there. Josh Keys turns his man, breaks into the box, it's a shot, and it's a splendid goal from Josh Keys there. He puts Swindon 2-0 up. He turns his man perfectly on the edge of the 18-yard box, and he toe pokes it into the far right-hand corner, catching the Luton Town goalkeeper out there. It's a splendid goal. Swindon double their advantage, 2-0 Swindon. Apologies there, just had a few technical difficulties changing the scoreline there on the stream. But if you're just joining us here now, Swindon Town lead 2-0 here in this third round FA Youth Cup fixture between Luton Town and Swindon Town, with the goals coming from Sonny Hart here inside stoppage time of the first half, and Josh Keys here getting Swindon Town second with a lovely toe poke finish here just after 60 minutes. And the goal scorer here picking up the ball here. He's driving into the penalty area for Luton again. And the ball goes out to Harry Chard here. Picked up by Fletcher Hubbard, who's going to play the ball in again. Only as far as the Luton Town number 5. And Fletcher really putting himself about there, trying to win the ball back. And Luton Town going to try and put an attack forward, put an attack together there, but it was cut out by Finn Adams, and it's Botan Amin who turns his man here, but runs into one too many Luton Town defenders there, and Josh Keys going to put some pressure on Kai Hockey there after the back pass didn't quite reach the keeper. And I think it's fair to say that Finn Adams going to have to be careful now. That's going to be his first warning, I think, from the referee. The young defender booked early in the first half there, and he's penalised for a foul there by the referee, but he's going to need to see the physio as well. I think he's hurt himself in the build-up there. So Finn's okay to continue, and Luton coming forward with an attack here, plays it outright, plays it in the box, and it's a great opportunity there for Luton, and one they should be burying there. The ball's whipped in there from their captain on the right-hand side, and it's a dangerous ball across the box with no one really attacking it other than this one man from Luton, but his header goes sailing over the crossbar, and it should be 2-1 Swindon Town. Luton should have got themselves a route back in that game, route back in this game. It's going to be a second substitute here for Swindon Town. And it's going to be Anthony McCormick coming on here. And I think this one was expected with Finn Adams picking up a yellow card in the first half there. It's going to be Anthony McCormick coming on here to replace him, who will slot, I'm sure, alongside Sonny Hart in the left-hand side of the defence there. So an enforced switch, I'd say, by Sean Wood's side there. And you may remember Anthony joined me on co-commentary for the Aldershot game in round one. And if you remember his commentary from there, he's had a long road back to full fitness here after injury. So it's great to see him back out on the field. And I must admit, Miles has played extremely well since coming on as a substitute, really causing some problems down this right-hand side. And it's another corner for Swindon Town here. Ball's played in here for Swindon. Everybody back for Luton Town for that corner. So Alistair Stewart's able to play the ball back to Redmond. But he's under a lot of pressure from the captain, the number 2 that's the furthest forward for Luton chasing that ball. Luton Town's clearance only goes as far as Fletcher Hubbard, picked up by Jackson Brown here, who's charging into the box. He takes a shot and is well blocked there by Luton Town. He'll go after the ricochet there, but good defending from Luton Town, and it goes out for a throw-in. Luton Town under some pressure there, and the Luton Town keeper's kicked it out for a throw-in. Joel McGregor to get the ball back in play here for Swindon. Plays it forward, looking for Miles, and it's gone out for another throw-in. So the polar opposite of the first half, it's Swindon Town that's pressing quite high here in the second half, but Luton Town under a lot of pressure. And it's Luton Town here on the attack with the ball played forward, and it's a shot from the number 9. And it's well watched by Redmond Evans. It's wide of the left-hand post. But they're definitely knocking on the door here, Luton Town, so Swindon have to be cautious. Only 2 goals in front. They need to look for that 3rd goal. Joel McGregor going to get the ball back in play here for Swindon. Alistair Stewart playing the ball through here to Josh Keys, who nutmegs his opponent. Miles got the ball. He plays it back to Josh Keys. Bit of trickery here to turn away from his man, and he's being pressured by two Luton Town players. He somehow comes away with the ball here. Miles tries to play it back in forward to Josh Keys, but a lot to digest there, but the referee's trying to play the game as much as possible there and doesn't blow up for any of the fouls there in the build-up. Sonny Hart looks to play the ball over the top, looking for Jackson Brown, who's under pressure from two Luton Town defenders here, and Botan comes away with it. Miles is on the ball here, looks for Botan, but is blocked nicely by the Luton Town defender. And Joel McGregor will play it across to Anthony McCormack. Sonny comes charging forward with the ball here. Miles just cuts it out, but he loses it straight away to the Luton Town player. Referee waves play on there. And Luton play a ball here through to their captain, the number 2, who cuts it back to the number 11 here. He's under pressure. He plays it off to the number 7, who takes a shot at goal. And it's easy for Redmond Evans to gather. Very sloppy there in the build-up from both sides there. Plenty of ricochets and the ball fumbling around. Eventually Luton managed to come away with it, and they break quick. They break down the right-hand side with their number 10 playing in their captain, number 2, down the right-hand side. And he just plays it back to number 7, who takes a shot, but it's passive. It's easy for Redmond Evans just to gather. Anthony McCormack here with the ball, who looks to play it forward, but his loose pass only goes as far as the Luton Town goalkeeper. Lovely turn there from the Luton Town midfielder, and he breaks away, and he's played the ball into the number 10 here, and Redmond Evans comes to get rid of the ball, and it's another great move there from Luton, who's finding pockets of space in between the Swindon Town defenders there. Swindon Town definitely got to be alert for those ones that are being played in behind the defenders. And it's going to be a double substitution here for Luton Town, who are going to look to freshen things up here. It's going to be the number 12 for Luton Town, who is replacing the number 8. Sorry, number 17 is replacing number 8 there. And number 12 has also come on here, for which I think is number 11, who's gone off on the far-hand side. So a double change there for Luton Town, and Botan's going to come away with the ball here. He's under pressure from two Luton Town defenders. Finds Fletcher on that left-hand side. Just trying to retain some possession here, Swindon, and Jackson Browner switch the play out to Joel McGregor, who controls the ball here. He turns back inside and plays it back to Sonny Hart, and Sonny Hart plays it back to Redmond Evans. Looks like a change to the way Swindon is set up here in this second half, with Botan now operating the right-hand side here for Swindon, with Miles down the middle. Josh Keys plays a ball looking over the top for Joel McGregor, and it's only as far as the Luton Town defender. And he's now in pursuit of the Luton Town player after that loose pass. Under pressure there with Alistair Stewart putting the pressure on the Luton Town number 9 there, and it goes all the way back to the Luton Town goalkeeper. And they're going to switch the play now. Harry Chard intercepts the play there, and he slips on the way through. And the challenge comes from the Luton Town substitute, the number 12 there, Dominic Dos Santos Martins. Looks like Harry Chard's okay, and Swindon Town get the ball back in play here with Sonny Hart stepping out, looking for the ball over the top to Miles. It's a good interception there from Luton Town. And Luton Town just going to put the ball out here towards the right-hand side through their captain. Plays it back inside to the substitute, number 12, who plays a 1-2 with the captain. And again, plays it out down the right, and Luton putting an attack together here, and it's a great challenge there from Fletcher. And the Luton Town bench not happy with there, and challenge goes in from the Luton Town player, and it's a foul for Swindon Town on the far side. So it looks like Harry Chard's going to be okay to continue there after receiving some medical attention, and Swindon get the ball back in play here, and it's going to be a Swindon throw. Apologies there for those technical difficulties. Miles just holding up the ball here. We've entered the 80th minute here in this third round FA Youth Cup game here between Luton Town and Swindon Town, with Swindon Town leading 2-0 here as we enter the last 10 minutes of normal time here. Both sides looking for a place in round 4 against either Derby or Manchester United. Swindon lead 2-0 through goals from Sonny Hart and Josh Keys here. Sonny Hart scoring in added time of the first half, and Josh Keys opening the scoring in the second half. Loose pass there from Luton, which Redmond Evans is going to comfortably collect. And a good opportunity to tell you about a full Swindon lineup this weekend, with the academy playing this evening against Luton, but the first team will be back in action tomorrow at the county ground, where they will take on Barrow in their next Sky Bet EFL League 2 fixture. And our women will be playing on Sunday at Melksham Town in the Wiltshire County Cup, with the development side travelling to Bournemouth to face their reserves in action on Sunday. So a full lineup of Swindon Town action, with Swindon Town Academy in action this evening at Kenilworth Road. And Fletcher just coming forward with the ball here, plays in Josh Keys, who looks to play it across to Miles, but only as far as the Luton Town defender. And Luton going to build from this and build out through their left back. They playing their ball to the number 9 here, who tumbles over under the challenge of Joel McGregor. The Luton Town bench not happy with that, and Botan Amin's going to come away with the ball. He shoots, looking for that top corner, and it's hit the crossbar. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it's a great shot initially from Botan, and I think it just catches the keeper out because it hits the crossbar, bounces back off, and the ball just seems to go up in the air, and the keeper and I think his own defender have got to come in together here, with both physios coming on to give medical attention to both, and Miles just can't put the rebound in the net. It goes over the top of the crossbar, so it remains 2-0 Swindon here, but the physios just dealing with both of their defender and their goalkeeper here, so I hope both are okay. And thankfully, it looks like both players are going to be okay, and Luton get us back underway here at Kenilworth Road. And yeah, glad to say both players are okay and on the pitch. It's a foul there from Harry Chard, but the referee plays advantage, and he's pulled it back now for the foul. Clear foul there from Swindon Town. Luton switch the play out here to their number 3. Under pressure here from Miles. Waiting for the ball to come down there, Jackson. He was under pressure from Luton Town, and they got a free kick there for a challenge off the ball there from Sonny Hart, I think. And it's a free kick in a dangerous position, so they got to be aware here, Swindon Town. 86 minutes on the clock here, so it's getting towards crunch time here with Swindon Town leading 2-0, approaching 90 minutes here in this third round FA Youth Cup fixture. Everybody back for Swindon Town for this free kick. 4 in the wall for Swindon. Number 7 standing over it. Looks like a dangerous free kick, but the wall did its job and it's gone out for a corner. Swindon Town need to remain switched on here. Corner for Luton Town. Comes swinging in. And it's a great header from Joel McGregor. And Josh Keys is able to get the ball forward. Pumping it all the way back to Luton Town's keeper here in the top right-hand corner of your screen. Luton Town looking for that ball over the top again. It's cut out by Joel McGregor. Not convincingly, but he has 2 goes at it. And the number 4 gets the ball. And I thought it took a nick off Redmond Evans there. And I was going to say a fantastic save, but the referee said that it's a goal kick. It was a fantastic chance for Luton Town. And a ricochet, the ball comes over the top. Joel McGregor has 2 opportunities to clear the ball. He can't clear his line, and Luton play a ball into their number 4 on this left-hand side, who unleashes a volley towards Swindon's goal, and it crashes off the crossbar. I thought it took a nick from Redmond Evans, so I was going to say a good save, but it's a goal kick to Swindon. And Swindon Town going to make their final substitution this evening. It's going to be Harry Chard coming off, and it's going to be Logan Coles coming on for Swindon Town. It's going to be a debut for the number 18, Logan Coles. So congratulations to him. He's going to slot in, I think, at left back, replacing Harry Chard there. So that's Logan Coles coming on for his debut here against Luton Town. Luton Town to get the ball back in play here. Luton Town play the ball forward here, all the way into the hands of Redmond Evans. Miles chasing the ball here up against their number 6. And that's a great bit of play from Swindon Town there, and it goes out for a corner there. Miles has been great since he's come on. 7 added minutes here for this game here between Luton Town and Swindon Town. Corner here for Swindon, who currently lead 2-0 here in the third round of the FA Youth Cup. With the winner of this tie facing either Derby or Manchester United. Goals either side of the half from Sonny Hart and Josh Keys. And Luton Town have played the ball forward here, looking for their number 9. And it's a really good challenge there from Anthony McCormick to stop that attack there. And Sonny Hart plays the ball forward. It's clearly come off the Luton Town defender's arm here. The lino really should be giving that as he's right in front of it, but the referee's waved on. It's back out to the Luton Town number 3 here. He's going to play the ball forward. Plays the ball inside to the substitute, the number 12. Back out to the number 3 here, Luton, and they're looking to put some pressure on here. They come through with their number 10, and it's a really good challenge again from Anthony McCormick, who's been great since he come on as a substitute as well. Miles is going to chase this. "92nd minute at the moment of these 7 added minutes. "93rd minute here at Kenilworth Road, and Josh Keys has just gone down off the ball. Couple of players down here with cramp at the moment, and I think it's a good time to tell you my man of the match for this evening's game as we approach the 93rd minute. I think there's a couple of contenders for Swindon Town, a couple of players that have had good games this evening. Sonny Hart's played really well at the back for Swindon this evening. Josh Keys has played well, both goal scorers this evening. I think Alistair Stewart's been really good in the middle of the park, breaking things up for Swindon. But I think just based on his energy alone and the fact that he pushes Swindon forward on most attacks, I'm going to give my man of the match to Jackson Brown this evening. I think he's been superb in the middle of the midfield for Swindon. He does his job really well in terms of pushing Swindon forward with his high energy, his direct runs down the flanks and through the channels, and his defensive work's really solid as well. So my man of the match this evening is Jackson Brown. Just as I was telling you, our man of the match this evening in this game between Luton and Swindon, Sonny Hart was shown a yellow card there, I think, for dissent against the referee. Ball's played in here, and it's a great catch there from Redmond Evans. Again, I didn't mention him in the man of the match contenders, but Redmond Evans has had another fantastic game this evening. He's been instrumental in keeping a clean sheet this evening. He's made 3 or 4 good saves. Been really commanding in his area as well, and he was definitely in contention for man of the match as well. I mean, to be fair, it's been an all-round good performance from Swindon, a very professional performance in the fact that currently they're keeping a clean sheet, and this looks to be a really, really good victory for them if they can hold on here in the last couple of minutes. That's a really good challenge there from the debutant Logan Coles, and the ball's played out here to the number 4, who's up against Botan Amin. He cuts inside on his right foot, goes back out on his left foot, plays it into the number 3, who plays the ball into the box, and Fletcher can kick the ball away, only as far as Luton Town, who play it back out to this number 3 on the left-hand side, and he's going to run up against Botan, put the ball in the box. He comes across. Luton can't get their head on it. The captain has a go, and it sails over the crossbar. As I mentioned, full weekend of Swindon Town action following this evening's game, with the men's first team playing against Barrow at the county ground tomorrow in their next Sky Bet EFL League 2 fixture, with the women's team in Wiltshire County Cup action away to Melksham Town on Sunday, with the development team travelling to Bournemouth to face AFC Bournemouth reserves. So full action of Swindon Town this weekend available to Swindon Town fans. And we're in the last minute of added time here, with Swindon Town leading 2-0 against Luton Town in the third round of the FA Youth Cup, with Josh Keys playing the ball forward here, looking for Miles, who's still continuing to chase things here down the side. And the winner of this fixture will go on to face either Derby or Manchester United in round 4 of the FA Youth Cup. Goals coming either side of half-time from Sonny Hart and Josh Keys. And as I mentioned, just approaching the last 30 seconds of this game, and a man of the match this evening, Jackson Brown. We've played more than the 7 minutes added time here from the referee. I can't imagine there's going to be much left. And the referee's given a foul there for a high boot. And I think we'll be approaching the last moments of action here this evening. Cold night at Kenilworth Road. It's been a really, really clean, professional victory so far for Swindon Town. And there it is, the final whistle for Swindon Town. It's a great 2-0 victory here for Swindon, with goals from Sonny Hart and from Josh Keys. They progressed to round 4 of the FA Youth Cup.